We guaranteed a star-studded cast list. But what this means, covered the semi-final, the Madrid derby, and the Atletico fans were available. But started, Frenkie de Jong wears the armband. There's been so many goals in recent...
And the ball back as well in their defensive third. They get the ball back very quick.
We welcome viewers to TNT Sports 1. As we see here, this Barcelona build-up, and Glenn, they've been the better side in the early stages.
And they've created stuff as well. But there's players already. What are we into them? The only Achilles heel for Barcelona, look, you'll see it now. Look at that back four. They stay rigid, even if it's a high line at the halfway line or even around, in and around their penalty area. And that's where you can actually penetrate. You can get a ball in, a good runner. If the run...
To take the corner in the 8th minute here.
He's been floating in off the front, close to... But he's come out and got an important foul for his team, and now he can just relieve the pressure.
Support's arriving, but he went alone and maybe is regretting that.
This is how high they are. Look, one little overball and they're in behind. Now you watch Courtois as well. Courtois does really well here. He goes to come and he just stays deep. He doesn't come out to Vinicius, where he might get beaten for pace.
Deep delivery, and it caused...
Two wingers having a go there, and Rafinha, brilliant defending, tracking, determination to make sure Vinicius doesn't get away from him. This is the half a chance there. I think it was going goalwards, actually.
We go to swing in the corner. Good claim, though, by...
Been chasing the ball all day long, just as it leaves a little bit on him. Not too much, was it? That was one there. I think as a referee, you sort of play. Oh, yeah, he just hooks him there, doesn't he? Tries to stop the flow so they can't counter Real Madrid. That's again, and have the glory at home, or do they want a big tie, you know, away at Arsenal or something like that?
Lunin and Pedri were both sent off in that game. That's what they're on.
Stamp some authority here. This could go a little bit here. There's a little handball in there. For the foul, look, he knows he gets his body, gets his arm across and draws the foul. He had nowhere to go, he had no white shirt available, but again, really good play from the build-up from Barcelona for that chance there. It was wonderful. Courtois straight down his throat, doesn't even think about catching that one. The power of these balls nowadays, just gets his hand.
And there's a wonderful chance here for Rafinha, who makes a horrible... So, unlike him, he's wondering what...
More time across his body onto his left foot and smash it home, but he takes it too early. He goes there, just let it bounce across.
Alonso's blanket defence.
Yeah, it makes a fool out of you. I know it's Tchouaméni. Look at Yamal. But he has one more touch, and then that old fires through it. The goalkeeper can't see. Anyway, Rafinha does what Rafinha does against Real Madrid. And Barca have 1-0 up. They've just upped the tempo. Yeah, it's the number 10, isn't it? The superstar. How quick's this? And more importantly, look at that little lovely ball down the pitch. He takes the shot on. It's simple enough for Courtois, but it's
the volley. Does he? No, he doesn't. And another.
The mismatch. Yamal on Rodrigo, two forwards onto each other. There's only one winner there.
And the defenders don't know, do they?
The pass that he put Rafinha in, I think he's come alive, hasn't he? He's gone up the gears. He's coming inside, and he's causing problems. What he does when he comes inside like this, his head's up. He can play up. Look, he's looked once, twice. He knows. Look, he sees the picture. He's not even looking at the ball. And
a first 45.
He's gone past the Koundé, the fullback, a couple of times now and used his pace, and that's what they've been waiting for. A 1v1, no protection. They're trying to get across Barcelona players there, but this is where he squares him up there. And he just nutmegs him and comes inside, keeps his head, shifted, gets the goal here. This is a lovely bit of play. He's looked at him and he's gone there, little nutmegs in the other side, that shifted the ball there just to make the beautiful bit of play. Absolutely wonderful play. And he just shifts it and he goes in that bottom corner.
And it's game on again here. And you've just got to love these matches.
Ball as well. Pedri, look, there he is, he's onside. He's way onside. Beautiful finish. That's the template. If you said, Lewandowski, visualise a goal that he would score, this would be it. time and time again, he just keeps his head. The touch is perfect there. And as he comes in, he knows exactly what he's doing. It's on the sort of on the way up the ball. It's not a little stab because the ball's not on the deck. There, oh, it's a beautiful little technique. It really is, to keep your head inside.
Bellingham and Garcia keep going.
Can we not stop? Can we just keep playing through? Don't
closely. Rodrigo with the ball over. Howson with the header off the bar. Oh, and it's in. It's remarkable. It's Gonzalo Garcia.
For the keeper, let's have a look. It's a really good ball in. They win the first contact. That's the key. It hits the post, the bar. You think it's in, and it hits the bar, underside of the bar. It's Howson that makes that. And he gets a little touch, Rafinha, just a slight touch, and then you think, oh, there's the chance gone. It's a brilliant. He's falling back
in this second half. Where will this game take us next? In this second half, he's looking in the mood, isn't he? And it was cut out by
body really well. Look at him here. Some might say that's a foul, and it's experience. And then he gets in onto the
towards the near post, and it will be a goal kick to Barcelona.
My possession that I gave away, but he gets back in and makes a really, really vital tackle. There's the giveaway ball, little blind ball, but he does manage to get back in. Rafinha is just trying to thread one there to Lewandowski, and it's Bellingham again that he just gets there first, doesn't he? It is a foul as well, but good refereeing for me. Tries to just knock it, oh yeah, outside of his foot, he tries to knock it past.
Vinicius Junior, and again, over the bar.
I think that was what stuffed the ball to Vinicius all day long, and he's on fire at the moment. He comes inside, he gets the first shot in, and he follows it in. Garcia makes the save. It's really good power, but he's got to parry that out. I think that's a slight positive change there for Real Madrid. But it's a lovely little run from him. Just saying, he's asking somebody to bring him down there. He's not even looking to slide anyone in, not looking to shoot. Look, he's just saying, come and bring me down. And it's Bellingham.
Kovsky or Rafinha? Rafinha off target.
Sometimes it can be too close. I mean, you know, from there, and you can see he's tried to. Great picture of the wall there, jumping. Got some really right-hand side, have they? It's give the ball to Vinicius, and then they have to get a covering man on him. He comes inside here. Doesn't quite, I think, inside, which didn't happen for his goal. Got too many bodies there. He just couldn't quite whip it round in that corner.
Bits of this second half. Rodrigo with the ball over. What it's all about. Asensio with the challenge on Pedri long after the ball had gone.
Yeah, and that deserves a booking. There's no doubt about it. He's very late now. Bellingham does really well. He turns Pedri and he just holds him back. There's a foul, and they're all going to the referee. Catch it right. Again, down the left. Everything's down the left side, isn't it? They've got to. I think somebody on that right-hand side has got to protect the full-back and the centre-back for Barca. They've got to be protected because everything's coming down that way. Whether that's a foul or not, the referee played on. He wasn't giving a foul. Half where they've come and they've got some real good possession, Barca, and they end up getting a corner and opening up. But there's the tackle there.
Cutting centre forward, long term. Well, this would be another great opportunity.
Yeah, it's just that little glimpse. There's a lovely little flick from Yamal. Beautiful play.
Foul there by Rafinha. But
control with the game first half. They haven't really repeated that. There's that chance. Couldn't really open his foot out. He just reaction. He's overstretching. Just happy to get something on it. And it's the goals. Let's have a look. Good feet. There it is. Oh, yeah, there's a deflection. Big deflection. I think it's Asensio there. Look, there's the feet. Lovely little first touch there. He then on his swinger really is right. He slips as well. It's just that deflection low. He's going for that low, Courtois. He takes off, but he doesn't really go high. That's the deflection. That's the difference that makes the goal. Look, something happens here. Yeah, look. He cuts across him first and foremost, and then Yamal makes the foul. It's a difficult one, that. Look, he cuts across him there. Serious, and then he goes down, and because he goes down.
By Xavi when he was in charge, says he feels so different under Flick of the season. Clear foul on Lamine Yamal by Carreras. Carreras books, by the way, just to confirm that.
Yamal was really clever there. He knew what he was doing there. He just kept his body in between. But
I don't think he can get more blatant than
there. I thought he was going to. There's a little tackle there, and that's a great tackle from. Look, just gets there first, takes the ball.
This competition will beat their city rivals Atletico in the semi-finals.
He was going off. That's a good sign. And then they see that Rashford's coming on. He's got the pace to get in behind. Does quite well in the end there. But no, he just crashes himself. That's why Rashford went down to look at it. There it is. There's the two. Look, fabulous players, but having to defend, and a beautiful play from Mbappe. Excellent. Does the little. I mean, is it a red card? I think the fact there that he comes out and he tries a bit of skill there. There's a lovely little bit of skill there, and he's looking up. There's the little step over. Oh yeah, he just might have.
It's Marcus Rashford, and he's put it wide. Oh, Goulet, there's plenty in the box. And might there be a chance? There is, and it's straight at the goalkeeper. What an opportunity. Carreras was in there.
Oh, how calm would he have been? This is the problem. I think he gets it on the penalty spot. Look here, he's got loads of time. And he just can't find the angle to put it in that box.
Goes into the box, needs a quality ball in there, and it's going to be a corner. Won by Mastantuono. In it goes, towards Courtois, and it came to Mbappe. Another ball in, and the header straight at the keeper again. Didn't even have to move.
He just puts it back in. There's a lovely little ball in there, isn't it? And Asensio's got to find the corner, surely.
Barcelona retain the Super Cup.